Gifts. You guys want some free shit? So, our friends from Tito's, Full Moon Saloon, more than anything, I want you guys to do a favor. Nobody works harder at these rallies than your bartenders and these bar backs. I want you guys to treat them like your family and take care of them, all right? Take care of them.
I know there's been a lot of talk about, how there's going to be some restrictions on Main Street, but obviously you're going to be there working. So tell us about what's going to be going on down on Main Street.
Yes, I'll always support Main Street. That's my home right there. I work at Dirty Harry's. And Dirty Harry's, as you know, that there's 3 bars there. So the Bank, Dirty Harry's, and Full Moon are all under the same ownership. So Sarah and I will be at Full Moon this year just because there's no outside permits. We're still going to have contests. So Cowboy's not going to be able to do the wet t-shirt contest that everybody loves, but he's still going to promote other contests throughout the day. And then we have a band every night starting at 8:00 in the Full Moon. I know that Thursday is Strut and Friday and Saturday is Crash Rocket. So they're phenomenal bands. And then Dirty Harry's will have a DJ inside. If you want to go inside Dirty Harry's, it's going to be awesome and a lot of fun. So
yeah, it's kind of like a troika of bars, right? There's Dirty Harry's, there's the Full Moon, and then there's the sort of blues band music venue. So it's a great, you sort of control that whole end of Main Street. You got it all going on right down there.
Yeah, so we're still going to be open. We're still going to be serving cold beers. We have girls coming in for this event. Yeah, there's still going to be stuff going on in Ormond, but we're still going to have the original bike week inside the bars on Main Street. And I know Main Street Station will be open, Froggy's, all the other bars. So come support your Main Street bars because we need all the support we can get.
Down there riding, you kind of got to go down to the beach, right? You got to ride down Main Street.
Right.
You can't go there and not go down there. It's really what, that area is, it started there. It's really, that's where it's at. We love the Iron Horse and I love Ormond Beach and the Cabbage Patch and all that stuff, but you got to go to Main Street and check that out as well. And I know there's a lot of misinformation out there about, what's going on. And it's, just because they don't have vendors on the street, and you're right, just because they don't have the outdoor bands, places like, where you are set up for that. So it's going to be the same as normal where you are. So it's going to be a lot of fun times going on down there. So I hope folks check out Main Street while they're down there.
Yes, it'll be a ton of fun. And we even have some new costumes we're going to wear, which I won't share on here because they're a surprise. You have to come see.
And what sort of a year has it been for you? I mean, there haven't been that many rallies. So this is really going to be one of the few this year. It's been really sort of an odd year.
It is an odd year. Everything else has been canceled for the rest of the year as well. Like is it called Rocky Point? Sorry, in Mexico, that was canceled also. So it's been kind of a crazy year because a lot of things that we normally work have been canceled. But I feel like the crowd, as soon as they were able to go out, they still support. Like Anthony's had everybody there in Laconia for the fake bike week. Even Father's Day weekend, it was still a decent crowd. Like we were busy. So it was awesome and it was a lot of fun. And we plan on continuing the rest of the year doing that. So.
And what have you found? I feel like people are really eager to interact and hang out with each other because I think people just sort of, there are restrictions and yeah, you got to wear a mask and sometimes the crowds aren't as big as they normally are, but it's just great to be out and be about with people, and see your friends.
And have a normal life again. Exactly. Right. I think that's the main thing. Everybody wants to feel normal again. So. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you this weekend. And thanks for coming on and giving us a preview of what's going on. We'll talk to you again after Daytona and hope everyone tips you really, really well down there to make up for the lost business. Amanda wants to come on and say hi.
Hi, sweetie. You're so cute. I love you.
How are you?
Good.
All right. So we'll see you this weekend and have a good time down in Daytona.
Thank you. See y'all in Daytona.
Take care.
Honestly, there ain't no better place to find it.
Cuando